Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Excuse me. To another video live my live stream shit. That furry head and shit. Getting that furry head. You feel me? Shit like that. What's up? I'm just here chilling on my furry head. It's me. Don't worry. Shit, you're getting scared, aren't y'all? Shit, it's me. See, shit, don't get. Damn, I know I transformed that fast. Maybe this is my true form. Maybe this is my true form. What if I walk around like this all day long? Right? I like Chuck E. Cheese and shit. It's all dented up. Should be straight like that. What's up? What's going on, motherfucker? What's good? You can't fucking talk? Then fix it, man. If you have a food crisis, you feel me? Just getting that furry head, just a furry. Furry head. You know, furries are. Let me tell you what furries are. Furries. I'm not really a furry or hang out with furries. I've met furries before. Furries are weird as fuck. They're weirder than people that believe in a crazy religion like me. Here's another thing I've noticed with people. Every type of person that takes something they do serious or extreme is fucking really weird, kind of. Like furry people, for instance. They're really nice, they're kind, they're gay, they're lesbians, and they're straight. And they're all friends. And they dress up in fucking costumes like this and shit. Furry heads and shit. um, then you got fucking people that are like nerds or anime geeks and shit. I'm talking about people that take it super fucking serious. That's all they do and talk about, and that's all they know. Not like they have a balanced psyche with everything and what everything is in human society. I do, obviously, because if you don't know what a furry is, and then you don't know what my religion means, or fucking the 4 or 5 different types of people that believe in something, I could talk to all types of different people. My point is, furries are fucking type of crazy fucking person. I think they're the weirdest fucking people. That's my point. Why? They just are. They draw pictures of fucking animals all day long in human form, and Jesus would break bread with furries. How do you know Jesus wouldn't break bread with furries? He'd probably say, "Get the fuck out my face" with furry shit. So you're saying Jesus would wear a furry suit and die on the cross? So you're saying if Jesus had to redo his life, yeah, what the fuck kind of logic you want, man? If Jesus had to redo his life and die in a furry suit, he would do it? Be better protection for him if he wore a furry suit. They'd be gambling for his furry suit and shit. You know, like gambling for his cloth and like beat him and spit on him and shit. They should beat him for his furry suit. So a person in the future can wear the shredded up furry suit and know that they put on the suit that Jesus Christ wore. That's the furry suit. Is that what you're saying? Are you saying that Jesus would break bread and be a furry dying on the cross? That makes no goddamn sense, man. Zero Cool. Yeah, I know who Zero Cool is. Zero Cool's from the movie Hackers. Calls itself Zero fucking Cool. Unless you supposedly magically had that name before that fucking movie came out, then hey, show proof, shit. It's one thing people say on the internet, but yet they have no proof of nothing. You know what I mean? Gotta have proof and shit. You gotta have proof like Eminem. You know what I mean? But he don't got proof no more. Just funny, right? It took me understanding how to rap and not to give a fuck about any other rapper. If that makes sense. Like how my dad really excited about seeing Snoop Dogg, Eminem, and fucking who was it, 50 Cent? Whoever the fuck the third person was, I don't remember who the fuck the third person was. Um, I'm not excited about shit like that. He came to die for them so they could have salvation. For the furries, we talking about furry Jesus, right? Or we talking about human skin Jesus? I'm talking about furry Jesus, died for the furries and furry universe. Because furries don't believe in God or religion or nothing like that. I think it's super far fetched. Um, Even though animals are more corporation per se with species and aliens and shit, kind of what I believe, they still don't believe in shit like that. Unless they're a particular furry that believes in shit like that, but I usually believe in fucking just furries and shit. I get it. People want to do what they want to do, but some people spend too much time on many different things that I'll skip past all that understanding and go do something else. Like that stuff's not amusing to me. You feel me? Furry heads and shit. You know what I mean? I'm the furry god. I'm fucking god of all fucking furries and shit. I'm not a fucking furry. I'm just joking. Wish I was. I mean, I was talking to a chick that was a furry one time, but I'm not a fucking furry. I think furries are dumb as hell. But they're okay. They're furries. You're cool, I guess. But shit stays far. Like furries are good to people. There's some people out there that what they do is they choose to be bad people because that's the way they choose their character, and they consistently do it. And they know they're going to do it again in the future. Just like furries, they want to be furries. They know they're going to be furries again in the future, and they're going to be furries again in the future. Just like nerds, anime nerds are. It's like the next step in the anime nerd world is furry. Once you're a furry, you're some cyber geek fuck that is really fucking. Probably, I would conceptually, mentally judge you as ugly fuck for being a furry. You know what I mean? I'm not lying. You're some retarded looking motherfucker that believes in furry shit. Like with this, putting on a goddamn helmet, looking fucking stupid on goddamn YouTube. Looking slam fucking stupid. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is a goddamn what a fucking furry looks like. Hey, listen, everyone, I'm a fucking furry. I'm a fucking furry. I'm a fucking nerd from fucking hell. I'm a nerd from goddamn hell, man. Furry chicks are easy to get, but at the same time, it's too weird to even try to try. If that makes sense. There are some good looking furry chicks though, but not like bad furry chicks and shit. They exist, but that's like the chick. If you're a guy with low self esteem, I'm being realistic with the whole situation. Gets you a furry chick because they like you regardless because they're fucking crazy and put goddamn a helmet on like this. Of course they're gonna goddamn date you. You fucking stupid. Yeah, exactly. Helmet and shit in space. Put this fucking shit back on, man. Protect my goddamn head from fucking humans. Human beings. This is my furry fucking suit and shit. I don't got a tail or nothing. There's one chick I knew had the head, the tail, and like a little thing she wore. Like a little dragon or some shit. Spirit animal. What about spirit animals and shit? I guess they pray to some spirit shit. I know I'm fucking loved, but I'm not loved as a goddamn furry. Zero cool. I'm loved. I'm not loved like this, but I'm loved like this. There's a difference. I'm not. I. I'm not a goddamn furry. Okay. I'm not a fucking furry, yo. You fucking hear me? Can you see me behind the fucking eyeballs? Can you fucking see me? Huh? Don't worry, it's me. Shit, y'all be getting scared. I just put it on. You can't be getting scared. If I just randomly put the shit on, man. It's just funny. Hamburger being spaghetti I cooked 2 nights ago. So Dollar General didn't fucking. I went to Dollar General yesterday and said hey to the dude, the manager. I was like, "What's up, man?" He didn't say hello or nothing. He seen me in the store, didn't say hello. But you can't say hello to me. Did it come back that I had a goddamn robbery? Did they see that I goddamn had a robbery? Well, no fucking duh, dude. It's a fucking robbery. Something that goddamn happened 20 years ago, man. You still goddamn worried about that shit? Shit happened goddamn 14 years ago. Who cares? I think what happens is in life, right? People, society, the government use the past against people. And a lot of people take that past as something really goddamn serious, and in the future, they see that when they try to compare the past to something in the now or the future, other people shit them because they not understand what the fuck they're talking about because they went through something where someone utilized the past against them. That makes sense. So of course people are gonna bring up the fucking past, especially fucking females. They never shut the fuck up about something that doesn't exist anymore. Um, I don't know why that is. That's why this chick that pretended to be my girlfriend at like we were in a relationship and it's something with the money or whatever the fuck something was wrong and I spent more money on her than she did on me. She spent money on me on one point. It was like $1,000. By the time I got done dating her, I spent more than $1,000 on her and gave her fucking like 500. So, and I was only gonna give her pay her half back of what we spent anyway, and I paid her back more than half of what I spent, what I gave her, and I gave her the receipts, all stuff when she bought shit. I noticed that every time I perfected something for her, it was never not right for her to feel good about. Does that make sense? So that's why I believe her body was hit by a car and crushed and died randomly, because that's right when my friend a few months before revealed to me she never gave a fuck about me, and I kind of came to that conclusion and was depressed. So does that mean that whenever someone makes me extremely depressed, they die tragically because I treated them extremely good with no with 100% no fault until they start fucking up? There's a series of shit that happens in life, right? I'm not the guy to fuck a chick over. And I told that to someone yesterday. It sounds like I killed her. No, I didn't fucking kill her. Obviously, there's nothing fucking impossible. I was living here when that happened. It's not like I could snap my fingers, be mad at a chick, and she'd die. You know what I mean? It's possible. I never thought about her dying, but I fucking wish that something happened to her. Not in the literal regard. People literally say that. I say regard that's just fucked up. Do you life? Do you reality? God, hell, okay, that's cool. Thanks. Or are you coming back for the fucking eighth time, pretending to be cool with me? When are you gonna give up with this shit? Because what she's doing is real. Does that make sense? You're really doing these things. It does not because you go to someone else say it's fake that it's not real as it's physically unfolding. That makes no goddamn sense either. Because it's still something actually transpiring. Because if that's true, then a lot of shit I did in high school that I got humiliated about that I just intentionally kind of just did would be negated at that point, which was no really humiliation about it, if that makes sense. Just slight things that occurred. Hey, shit's crazy. It's crazy as hell. So I got a message back from Renegade. Fucking Renegade's fine as fuck. Chick on Instagram. I honestly don't like messaging chicks on the internet. I'm really about to go to the mall and talk to some females, man. I'll spend some time and no time at all to meet the chicks on the internet, and then we'll go meet a chick in person. Get her to like me and talk to me, just to know that that's really what's occurring, not what's on fucking social media. I think what it is, I grew up without social media, so it seems to me that social media should have existed throughout my entire life. I know that sounds funny. I grew up around adults and people my entire life, and they didn't do internet and social media, so I kind of just reflect on that. I see kids and people on social media all the goddamn time, even at goddamn work. Fuck, you know how many goddamn people I was that the dishes could have been done quicker and sooner, obviously, right? But they were on their goddamn cell phone. That happens so many goddamn times. Then they could have did it. Like what? Like yo, you just that's why I just give a fuck. They give a fuck about being a job anymore, man. I didn't blaze up today. I'm about waiting about 6 hours to blaze up. What time is it right now? 11. It's around 3 o'clock. I'll blaze. Renegade right here and shit. Renegade Two Shades. No, I've never seen the movie 50 Shades of Grey, 50 Shades of Grey, or whatever they're called. Series movies. People talk about, what is it, BDSM? I think those people just have a certain thing they believe in, and they just fully believe in whatever the fuck it is that they believe. And people are just tricking their fucking psyche. There's normal things in life, and then there's people that do shit to where it seems like they should not exist or be shot in the face, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just being realistic. Because it's like this, I'll be real with you. Hip hop and rap will not exist at one point, obviously, because at one point we go to straight science and tech. Sorry, I hate to say that. Rap and hip hop, those people will die and not survive because they chose to talk fucking stupid and slang. Hey, if the world was ending in an apocalypse and they had to build a spaceship, faggots couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Sorry. Uh, I have a better understanding of probably getting that far than they do. But the point is not to do what they do, is to survive and progress humanity to a point where we're fucking warp space and shit. That's where we're trying to get to. We're not trying to get to some motherfucker. You pull out a dollar bill and you press something, you throw it in the club. That's cool. But we're pressing to science and shit. All these people die off one day, sadly. They'll survive, but they'll die at one point because they were too fucking stupid to teach real shit. 10 and 20, are they gonna really go half their life or another 15 or 20 without social media like I did? Or are they gonna just be on social media? I guess people can meet who they meet in life, but you don't meet people through the internet. Soon it's going to be where people are on the internet and where they don't even person and they just get people from the internet first, and that's who they are first. That's their first impression. I'm starting to think that shit, and that everybody in life is who they are first, and they got it backwards with the fucking shit. Yo, got a furry helmet. Trigger. It's kind of like this: anime nerds, video gamers, furries, and people that stay on social media all day long are all in the same category to me, if that makes sense. Because I used to be a person on the internet all day long, being there like video games, anime, and thought people that were furries were something for me. But they're just not for me, you know. Like I said, I knew a guy named Matt that was a fucking furry. Say that. I put on costumes all goddamn day long. He don't put on costumes all. He collect them like fuck. He had like a lot of different fucking costumes and shit. He loved Halloween, and Halloween was like fucking really fucking cool to him. My friend Matt. That's why I never knew or felt like he did any adult entertainment in his life. But he seemed to know everything about fucking sex or whatever. We only talked about that one small time. My friend was 30 something when I was 16. He was a guy. Yeah. Well, I'm out, guys.